Welcome, beautiful people around the world. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Yuki, and I hope you're loving yourself as much as I love you all. I really hope so, because today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about blockchain gaming and some of the exciting things that are happening right around the corner, and especially within 15 days of this video, the Game Awards is going to happen. Now, this is not the Web2 Game Awards, this is Web3, blockchain, crypto, all that stuff, NFTs, everything in the Web3 space is going to be, this is the games that are going to be voted here. Now, there's going to be games that I have seen before, and there's games that I have not seen before. So this is a really exciting video to make because, again, it gets me more knowledgeable into the games that I have not talked about before, or maybe the games that I've seen before, but actually learned a little bit more about the games. And that's some of the stuff that I like to do. Do your research when investing into any of these games out there. But I'm excited about it. Let's check out some of the games that we have here in store. But now, like I said, if you guys can vote right now within 15 days of this video, this will be there. And here's some of the categories that we have here. Obviously, we're going to be covering the game of the year. That's the big one. But we do have all these ones as well. The best content creator, which one of these days I would love the opportunity to be nominated or anything like that, would be awesome. But again, all these categories, we're going to check out some of the games here in the game of the year category. Some of the games that I've seen and some of the games I have not played or have not seen before. So number one is Deadrop. The second one is NFL Rivals. I've talked a little bit about this game. Deadrop, I actually do have an NFT with that as well. So, and I've actually played this game. Game is pretty fun. So, extraction shooter as well. Goes from the bottom, work your way to the top, type of still. You know, it's pretty interesting. NFL Rivals, again, a game I've talked about before in some of my videos, but never really got to dive into more of it. Let's pick the tokenomics at least of it. So maybe there's something there. Wildcard is a new game that I've never seen before. Though I have not been in the space that much, so again, I have not really got my my radar on this one, but this would be interesting to check it out because it looks pretty awesome with the artwork. Parallel kind of reminds me of Paragon, or just some of the game stylistic features, at least with the character wise of it. But a game I've never played, never heard of, so that would be really interesting as well. And right under me is Big Time. Now, Big Time is a pretty big game. At least it's been out for a while now. Had the opportunity to I actually never really had the opportunity to play because, again, the game costs so much. It was really interesting. But anyway, those are the 5 games here that are nominated for Game of the Year. But let's go check out the first one. Deadrop, formerly known as Project Moon, is an upcoming game developed by Midnight Society, which is also by Dr. Disrespect as well. It is a vertical extraction shooter, VES is what they're calling it, that blends the level design of an arena shooter with the scale of a battle royale and the strategic gameplay of an extraction shooter. Players can compete for the best drops or try to extract with their life and gear. The game is being developed transparently by Midnight Society's team of industry veterans and the community. Deadrop is expected to be a AAA game. Deadrop takes a unique direction towards the battle royale genre, identifying the game genre as a vertical extraction shooter. An extraction shooter is a player versus environment raid game, similar to Escape from Tarkov or Hunt Showdown. In this type of game, players keep any loot they acquire during a successful match, but lose all their equipment if they die. The term vertical refers to the game being set in a high-rise structure. Now, there's not much tokenomics in this game because this game right now isn't being built around the tokenomics. Right now, they just have the NFTs with this game, being able to have the founder pass holders. Those are the only people that are really having the benefits of the game aspect of the tokenomics of the blockchain aspect of the game, but they are making this game more about the Web 2, but having a Web 3 integration to it. But how to get started is early access to Deadrop game builds during development called Snapshots. It's exclusive, available to holders of the Founder Access Pass. While currently available on PC, Midnight Society plans to expand support to Xbox and PlayStation in the future. All the available Founder Pass have been taken, and those who have owned them have the option to trade their collection on the open marketplace, such as OpenSea. Alternatively, they can wait for the upcoming releases of the Midnight Society collection. Now, let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited about Deadrop. This game, for me personally, I'm excited about just for the opportunity to play it again. I played some of the snapshots already, so it's already exciting. I was already a good feel about this game. Really excited from a vertical aspect of it. Nothing is really similar to it, you know, though it is a battle royale, so it does have that. And some of the games that they mentioned about it to being very much like Escape from Tarkov and Hunt Showdown is really exciting. You know, those are some really big games out there, especially integrating some of those is definitely exciting for this game. But it is very similar to a game that I'm really interested in, which is Shrapnel. This game is more of a Web 2 game, but integrated with Web 3 elements to it. though I would say Shrapnel is definitely more based around the Web3 aspect of it, though it does have the Web2 elements of, you got to have the Web2 elements of a game itself, but having the tokenomics already kind of in place. And whenever they start having that marketplace up, I think that thing is going to go faster than Deadrop at the moment. But, Deadrop is definitely more focused on the aspect of the game, focusing more on the game itself than maybe Shrapnel is right now at this point. But again, definitely exciting for both games out there. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think and if you guys are going to play it as well. So let's get into the next game. Next on our list is NFL Rivals. It's a thrilling, action-packed football game where you assume the role of an NFL general manager, building and leading your dream team to the end zone. Strategize to make your mark as the greatest GM in NFL history and claim victory over your rivals through arcade-style football gameplay, offering electrifying action and endless fun. Each new NFL season in NFL Rivals brings novel opportunities for competition and achievements. Players participate in riveting events, compete against rivals, and strive for the top of the game rankings. As players progress, they can unlock and collect digital collectibles featuring their favorite NFL players, adding a layer of collection and upgrading to the gameplay. So as of right now, there's no tokenomics that are being displayed right now for anyone to go buy it or what they're going to be doing with it. I know there's probably a white paper if you go more in depth with it, but for now, from what they're providing me on this website, they're not really giving me anything for tokenomics. But how to get started, NFL Rivals is currently available for free for everyone to enjoy on both Android and iOS. So right now, they're not utilizing any Web3 elements into the game until you decide that you want to utilize it. It's there if you want to use it, but you don't have to use it. That's the great thing about this game. It is free, so everyone can enjoy it, and I think this is pretty exciting. This is a game that I have not been able to play yet, and a game that I'd be interested in playing. So let me know in the comments below, should I try this game out? And let me know in the comments below, are you guys playing it as well? The next game we're going to be talking about is Wildcard, and they're saying that Wildcard is the first of its kind hybrid of real-time strategy, arena-based MOBAs, and collectible card games, all powered by the blockchain. Wildcard takes place on a dynamic Frostburn asteroid map, so players engage in intense battles, employing strategic card choices and real-time champion skills to outmaneuver their opponents. The Frostburn asteroid, with its state-of-the-art Wildcard arena, sets the stage for these high-stakes clashes, while the nearby Frostburn village provides a lively backdrop for fans and competitors to unwind and enjoy various amenities. Immerse yourself in the thrilling world of Wildcard, where strategy, skill, and action collide on the captivating Frostburn asteroid map. Also in the gameplay, summons support their champions on the battlefield, each possessing a unique ability that has been cultivated through dedication and practice. While each summoned individual skill set distinguishes them from others, they understand that their collective strength is what truly makes them formidable. This game looks really interesting. I think this game would be a pretty competitive game. I think they're trying to make it a very competitive game. I believe the website or the YouTube channel actually was able to check it out as well. They definitely showcase some type of like sportscasting type of commentary to kind of show that it is possible to do something like that in this game. It is a 1v1 type of game, but they are, I believe they're going to be adding a 2v2 as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what type of game it really plays, because I have not played it. I've only seen some of the gameplay on how people play it, but other than that, this game is still early access, and I would love to have an opportunity to play it. I think this is one of the games that I'd be really interested in seeing, and I wouldn't be surprised if a game like this would probably win Game of the Year if that case. So let's go check out some of the other games as well. The next game we're going to be talking about is Parallel. So Parallel Studios is developing a trading card game called Parallel, which operates on the play and earn principle and utilizes NFTs. The game is being built with a decentralized ecosystem established by the Echelon Prime Foundation. The game's storyline is set in a dystopian future where Earth has become uninhabitable due to the cataclysmic tragedy known as the Event, caused by a new form of fission using antimatter as fuel. Parallel combines traditional trading card games mechanics with modern technology to create an immersive gaming experience. The game revolves around the Parallel Studios NFT collection, which focuses on the 5 factions or parallels that make up the game's narrative. Players compete against each other using decks of collectible NFTs, and the game operates operates on the play and earn principle, with players owning the NFTs and deriving value from them through staking, card sharing, market activity rewards, and other means. The game rewards players with Prime tokens, which are the utility tokens for the Echelon ecosystem and can be used for value transfer, rewards currency, and governance participation. To play the game, players need at least one complete deck consisting of 40 cards, which can belong to a single parallel or a combination of universal cards that can be used in all decks. Now, how to get started? So the game actually already started through the alpha process. The game is not out yet, but they do have an beta access that you can get yourself into. You just have to sign up for it. And actually, for me personally, I've actually signed up for myself. But I do have a pending status. I did this about a couple days ago, so I am excited to kind of try this game out. I'm not really into card games, but you know, a Web3 card game might be really interesting for me to try out. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this game, and what if you guys are going to play it as well. Let me know as well if I should make some more videos about it, all that stuff. So I'm excited, but let's jump into the next game. The last game that we're going to be talking about is Big Time. So Big Time is a multiplayer action RPG where you team up with your friends to adventure across time and space, explore ancient mysteries and futuristic civilizations as you battle your way through history. Every dungeon is procedurally generated, offering players precious NFTs and non-NFTs loot along the way, while offering a special experience every time you boot up the game. Collect in-game items and hang out with your friends with limitless environments and adventures that give you infinite replayability. You can queue up to a maximum of 6 players in your party with different playstyles to conquer dungeons, each hosting various monsters lurking around it with objectives you need to complete before facing the dungeon's boss fight on your quest to gather resources and find rare collectible NFTs. So for the game economy, players will play and earn tokens as they battle across history, defeating enemies and undertaking dangerous quests. In addition to their market value, Big Time tokens are set to have extensive in-game utilities as well. Tokens can be used to purchase ultra rare and exclusive cosmetic NFTs, speed up crafting times, and repair damaged and depleted items. The game's economic model is designed to be identical to that of traditional games, but with the tokens as the in-game currency. For players, there are 2 economic strategies to choose from: profit from in-game tokens by selling them on the marketplace, or profit by selling NFT items to buyers with prices varying on the level and rarity of the items in question. Now, looking at this picture, this kind of describes on what I was looking at, and I was hearing about something about the timekeeper, or being able to pay for an hourglass. Essentially, you have to pay for it, and then you're able to make money additional into the game. So you're paying for the game, and then you're paying for the hourglass to be able to have tokens, or to get tokens and certain things from the game as well. So as you see on the top on the right, it says pay the timekeeper to craft and recharge your hourglass. Under that is find tokens by playing the game as long as your hourglass has sand remaining, and then use those tokens in game to buy rare and exclusive NFTs, as well as to recharge your hourglass and more. You can also require space to expand your personal pocket metaverse, and then you will unlock a timekeeper to reside at your space. So it's all full in circle, so it's pretty interesting to look at this, and probably is going to add a little bit more. You're probably going to have to pay a little bit more to earn more in this game, so pretty interesting to know as well. You know, NFL is probably the only one that I probably will not try. I will try if I get the opportunity, right? Don't get me wrong. I'm not a person that will not try something even if it's handed to me, right? I always say is, always try everything at least once. If you try it, you said you tried it, and, you can move on. So, but I've played football games before, so I'm not really much into it, but I would be interested in playing it. But Deadrop is one of those games I already have access to, at least with the game, because of the NFT that I paid for. Again, I paid for like $50 for the NFT, and I believe the floor price is like $330 or $300 or whatever like that. So I can get some good money out of that just from that $50 investment that I put into it. So pretty interesting to see that. And then obviously, if I just hold on to that and the people are more interested into Deadrop as well, that price can actually go up a lot higher. So I could probably get easily $1,000 just from the NFT itself. So especially when they were in the bull market, that price will go up, and I probably can easily sell that for $1,000. So really interesting to see. all that stuff play out. But again, there's Wildcard is really interesting, especially for a new game that's coming out. Parallel, not much in the trading card games, but I would like to try it. But Wildcard definitely seems exciting. Big Time always seems exciting to play. Deadrop exciting, and Shrapnel, even though it's not on there, I'm always excited about that as well. Again, not sponsored to talk about any of these games out there. I just think this would be a good idea and good time for everyone to check out these games, or even just give them an opportunity to look at as well. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe and like the content, like the video, and also comment down as well. And if you guys want to check out some of the live streams that I do, and I will be posting all the live streams and everything that I do transparently, so you guys are aware of what I'm doing at that time. So if I'm transferring money out, you know, you guys will know, right? If I'm transferring money in and all that stuff like that, you guys will know. So everything will be literally on the spot. You guys will see it in real time. Kick.com/Ryukin, that's where I'll be live streaming. So make sure to follow me there, like the videos, you know, just comment there to say that you guys see me on the YouTube video. So other than that, I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope we can stay united as one, rise up to every challenge, be ourselves, and follow our dreams, because I know you can do it. I love you all.